Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Naomi Rook. If you're brand new to my channel, consider subscribing. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Also, make sure to ring the notification bell so you can be notified anytime I do upload a video. Today, what I wanted to do is film my most repurchased products. The products that if I ran out, I'll buy another one, and I have bought at least 2, if not more, of these specific products. I did not include the products that if I really loved it, I went out and bought it in a different color. I really wanted this to be something that this product in this color I have repurchased. So if you'd like to see the products that I have repurchased the most, then just keep watching. I'm going to do these very rapid fire because most of them have been in tons of favorites or empty products. I do have some skincare and hair care. I'm going to go ahead and start with that really fast. I have the St. Ives Renewing Collagen and Elastic Moisturizer. This is a fantastic moisturizer. Comes in this nice little tub. It is only $5. It smells really nice. It has a lot of moisturization. I love this when I am just wanting that really good moisturizing feel on my face. I'll put this on my elbows, my arms. I love the smell. I love how it feels on my skin, and it's super inexpensive, and I've definitely repurchased this probably 4 or 5 times. I just don't talk about this a whole lot. It's not the most glamorous product, but I really do love it. The Cheer Up Pharmacy Brightening Vitamin C Eye Cream. I love this. This is my third. It leaves a beautiful luminosity to your under eyes. It's super hydrating. I love how this looks if I'm not wearing makeup for that day or I'm running out of the house super early in the morning. I'll apply this. It's a little bit of luminosity, super hydrating, and it's a great prep for makeup, or if you want an overnight eye cream, this is really great. My Physicians Formula, this is a perfect 3-in-1 matcha cleansing balm. I won't talk about this a whole lot. This is the best cleansing balm on the market. I apply this, rub it in really good. It takes off every single bit of makeup. I've probably gone through now 20. They are small, so I go through them pretty fast. I just order them 2 or 3 at a time. I get them off of Amazon. You can kind of see how small it is, but this is the best. I love removing my makeup with this. It doesn't irritate my eye. It doesn't make me feel uncomfortable. It doesn't leave a weird film on my skin. It just works. My skin doesn't feel stripped afterwards. It's the perfect one. I love the Secret Key. This is the Lemon Sparkling Peeling Gel. I love this as an exfoliant. You put a quarter size amount on your hand, rub it on your skin. You can actually see your skin and kind of the junk on your skin kind of balling up. You wash it off. It might not be the skin you're seeing, but after you wash it off, it feels so good, so soft, so smooth. I love this so much. I also get this off of Amazon. I've used up, repurchased, and will continue the Ordinary AHA 30 BHA 2% Peeling Solution. I love this. If I am having a rough skin day, if I feel like I have some texture kind of popping up, I use this. The next morning it is gone. This can irritate my skin just a little bit. It can be a little bit tingly, but really if you bought this, it's very inexpensive. I would do like a test spot, make sure it feels okay, you don't have any bad reaction. I definitely don't have reaction to it. I just have a bit of warm tingling. I personally like that feeling. I feel like when I can feel the products tingling or warm on my skin, it makes me think that they're actually working. I love this, and it works so great with my skin. Repurchased multiple times the Pixi Skin Treat Glow Tonic Serum. I love this. This really hydrates my skin, makes it look super, super glowy, super soft. This is a everyday product for me. I really, really love it. I will continue to repurchase this. I use this right before bed. I don't really use this during the daytime because it is quite heavy in moisturization, but this is a really great serum. I have repurchased probably half a dozen of the UK Lash Eyelash Serum. I love this. This works so good for me. My lashes have grown incredibly. I have had a ton of irritation to my lids. This works so great. I keep up. I always, if I'm running kind of low or if I open a new one, I will purchase a new one. And right now at this moment, UK Lash is having a 35% off their website. I just saw that. I'm probably going to hop on and buy 2 because I know I will go through them. I don't ever want to stop using this. This works so great in lengthening my lashes, really filling them in, and I feel like I have voluminous, really beautiful long lashes using this serum. The only eyeshadow I'm going to mention, because I don't go through eyeshadows very often, is the Colourpop Super Shock Shadows. I have used up a ton of these. I have repurchased these. These are probably the only thing that I haven't repurchased a color. I have half a dozen in my collection at all times. I'm constantly hitting pan using them up. This is a Lala, and it is the one that I've used the most. It's so gorgeous. I can see pan at the bottom, so I have loved this so much, this formula. It's one of my favorites. I've also used up the Stila Glitter and Glows. I've gone through quite a few of those. I don't have any of those in my collection anymore because I found they would dry out a little faster than I wanted. So that is why I'm mentioning this, because I have these at all times in my collection, just constantly buying them because I love the formula. The only mascara that I have repurchased religiously is the Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extension. It is a tubing mascara, does not flake, does not smudge, super dark and black, holds my curl, literally everything I've ever wanted in a mascara right here. It lengthens and separates. It doesn't do a ton for volume. I don't really like super voluminous lashes. I really like those separated in length. I like them to look as curled as possible. I have very straight lashes. This is the most perfect one. It stays on your eyes until you want to take it off. I love this. I have gone through probably 6 of these. It's the same with the UK Lash. When I open a new one, I purchase another one to have for backup. I never want to be without this mascara. 3 primers that I've gone through and repurchased, and I love them. The Touch in Sol Pretty Filter Glassy Skin Balm. This has been a favorite for years. I love this. This is the second one. I'm almost empty with this for being the second one. I use it all the time. It is such a creamy, thick primer. You apply it to your skin, it feels like a moisturizer, and then adds such a beautiful, beautiful glow and luminosity. This is the perfect primer to go under a matte foundation for me, because when I get that matte, long wear, really flawless look, but then I'm hydrated, I have a little bit of glow. I'll sometimes apply this just to the top of my cheekbones, the middle of my forehead, my nose, my chin, kind of around my mouth. I get some dryness. This is so fantastic, and it smells so great. I know I've talked about this a lot, but I haven't talked about it in a little while. It's such a great primer. I love it, and I will continue to repurchase it every time I run out because I love this. I think Wet n Wild has the best primers, hands down. I've gone through half a dozen. I have both of these in my collection. This one is almost empty. This is the Wet n Wild Impossible Primer. I will buy another one. This is my first, but I am almost done with it, and it's on my list. I'm going to Ulta today. I'm going to repurchase it. So I wanted to add it today because I am going to buy another one. This is the most perfect blurring primer from the drugstore. It's so inexpensive. I love it. If you use the Touch in Sol No Problem Primer, this is like the exact same. They both do the same amount of blurring and kind of smoothing out. I really like the Touch in Sol one, but this one is super inexpensive. Foundations are a little different. I have bought 17,000 foundations in different colors. I find a foundation that I like to buy it in different colors. This is the only one that I have ran out of this specific color and bought it. So this is the Maybelline Dewy and Smooth, and I have this in Classic Ivory 120. This is one of my most go-to perfect favorite foundations for the winter. It is super glowy and hydrating. It looks really natural on the skin, has fantastic coverage. This color works really well. I think that's also why I repurchased it, because this color is my skin tone in a bottle. I did forget to talk about my eye primer. This is the Revolution Pro Eye Elements and Core. This is a perfect dupe for the Max Paint Pots. I love this one so much. I really like to cancel out all of the veins in my lid and then put my eyeshadow on top. This does the trick. I have gone through 2. I have another one coming. I really, really do love these. I did repurchase the MAC Paint Pots multiple times before I discovered this product because those are really nice. So this is a great drugstore option, but if you are wanting a primer kind of from Sephora or higher end of Ulta, the MAC Paint Pots are fantastic. 2 concealers I've gone through. This is the Magic Star Concealer from Jeffree Star. I have gone through 3 now of these. I love this. This is C11. It's a little light for me. It'll probably work now that I've kind of lost my tan. I love this concealer. It's such a good medium coverage, really long wearing. I enjoy this a lot. And then the Revolution Eye Elements, I have not repurchased, but it's also on my list to buy because it is very low. I have this in light. This is the Eyebrite Illuminating Concealer. I love this. This is a fantastic, everyday, really quick, light coverage, illuminating, beautiful, beautiful concealer. I really love this, and I'm going to buy another one today. I don't have a ton of powders in my collection that I've gone through completely. One, I have gone through the Maybelline Fit Me 1,000 times. I have fair, fair, light, 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 medium, medium. I have these in my kit for when I do makeup on other people. I have gone through 2 of the fair because they do run a little light, so I normally just stick with the fair for me. I love this powder. This one is almost gone, and I'm going to have to repurchase another one. I have gone through these multiple times, and it's a really good powder from the drugstore, and I'm kind of finding new ways to be able to use old products. This one I used to think got a little cakey on me, but now I use a smaller, more precise brush. It works really well, so I'd like to do a video using older products with new techniques. I think that'd be really interesting because there's a lot of older products that I used to love and then kind of fell out of love and have now rediscovered. So let me know if that video sounds like a good idea or something you'd be interested in watching. Two bronzer products. The first one is the Fenty Match Stick. I love this. This is mocha. I have bought two. This is the second one, and I am going low on it. I love this so much. Every time I use this, my makeup just looks really great. It blends out really well. I know these had a lot of mixed reviews. I personally absolutely love them. I think it's a fantastic formula. The mocha is a perfect color for me. I just use a dual fiber brush, kind of swirl it in and just apply it. I really love it. I am using it today for my cream bronzer. I really love these, and I will continue to repurchase them. I have now repurchased this, but I have hit pan, and I have every single intention to buy another one. This is my favorite cream bronzer from the drugstore. This is the e.l.f. Cream Contour Palette. It has 4 colors. This has been used, abused, and loved. I love this product so much. I love the difference in the colors. There are cool tone, there's warm, there's darker. I love this. The cool tone is almost hitting pan. I don't know if you can see that. This is a fantastic cream bronzer, the best from the drugstore. I love this. I have 2 highlighters. The first one is the Colourpop Super Shock highlighters. I love them so much. They are my favorite. I have purchased at least 2 of the lunch money. This is Wisp, but this is my absolute most favorite when I have a beautiful tan. This is my second one. It has huge dip in it. I have gone through these a lot. I have 6 in my collection right now. Like I said, I've repurchased the Wisp. I've repurchased Lunch Money. I love them so much. They're such a beautiful, creamy, blendable, blinding formula that does not look heavy, does not look powdery, and it looks really nice on the skin. This one might be a little bit of a cheat. So this is my e.l.f. Watermelon Face Duo. I love this so much. The blush is okay. The highlighter is phenomenal. Really, really gorgeous. Definitely not something to look over. So I have not used it up and then repurchased it. I dropped it and I went out the next day and I bought it again. That lets me know how much I love it because I do have tons of other products in my collection. It's only $3, so it wasn't super expensive. I went out the next day and bought it because this highlighter is incredibly blinding, very unique formula. It is not super powdery, but it is extremely, extremely just glowy and beautiful. I have repurchased multiple times the NYX, that's the Point Hella Fine liner. This is a very small, precise eyeliner. I love to do the thin, fine wing liner. I don't go too overboard with this. It is dark and matte and lasts forever on my lashes. I don't have any issues with it bleeding. 2 liners that I have repurchased. These are my Colourpop Cream Gel Liner. This is my favorite formula of liners. I have this in Baby and Prance, a beautiful kind of matte baby purple, and then the blue. These are my 2 favorite because they work so well in the lash line. They last forever. They're super bright, so they're kind of a good change for a white or a cream, but they add a little bit of pop, a little bit of difference to your eye look, and I have repurchased these 2 specific colors. I have repurchased 2 lip liners. So these are Colourpop lip liners. I love their formula so much. The ones I have repurchased multiple times is Beeper. I've had 4 of these at some time. I have 3 right now in my collection. They're all at different levels of usage. I love this. This is the most perfect dark kind of purpley mauve color. I love this. It works well. If I'm not going for a nude, I'm going for Beeper every single time. The other one is Ashen. This is a newer one that they released. I have gone through. This is my second now. This is a really great cool tone contour color. It is the only thing on my lips right now. I love this for neutral cool tone looks. I love it to put under a purple. It just makes every lip color that I use neutral, cooler tone and look like a really great contour to my lips. I have repurchased on many occasions. This is NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in London. This is one of the most classic old favorites from YouTube. So there is London, a really great kind of more peachy nude. I'm not quite as into it as much as I used to be. And then Cairo is a really great, I still use this one a lot because it is a really, really great kind of almost concealer nude color. So I really like these 2. I've had them in my collection for a very long time. Jeffree Star Mannequin is my favorite perfect pink nude. This one is actually the empty one. I have another one in my collection. but I really love that pinky nude color. It is My Lips But Better with a really nice liner, a little bit of gloss. It's gorgeous, so I've definitely repurchased this a lot, and I have another one coming in the mail because they were on sale at Beauty Bay. Another liquid lipstick, this is the Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid Lip, and this is in Mocha. I have used this a ton. I use this on a lot of brides. I have repurchased this, and then I'll use it new and then give it to the bride. I think this is a perfect, kind of more warm nude. It's right there. I really love the formula of this, and I have bought this color at least 5 or 6 times. Like I said, I used to have them in my kit unopened. I would use it on a bride, give it to her, because they're really inexpensive, and they're just a beautiful formula. Super hydrating and feels great on the lip. The Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. I don't even need to say anything about this. I've used this an absolute ton. Magic Eraser for your face, my favorite setting spray. Love this one a lot. I have not used this lip gloss as much as I used to. This is such a great, this is NYX Duochromatic, and this is in Cocktail Party. I used to use this every single day. I worked as a server. This was my ideal lip. I would have nothing else on my lips but this. Let's see if you can see this. It is such a beautiful duochrome green, peachy, orangey, warm, kind of a different color. It's such a beautiful, beautiful gloss. I would put this on top of a lip liner. I would use that every single day I was serving at the restaurant. This is my favorite. I have repurchased this a bunch of times. I haven't used it in quite some time. I'm definitely going to pull it out because I want to continue using it. My last product is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in Fenty Glow. I have gone through at least 3 minis and 1 large one. I have another one as the cream coming in Fenty Glow. I love this gloss. It's right there. There is something unique and just gorgeous about those glosses, and especially that color. It is not a color I would think I would like. It's a little more red tone kind of, but it looks so beautiful on my lips. Every time I wear it, I love how my lips look. I have it in the last video that I just uploaded, which was the Holiday Glam. If you'd like to see that over some other lip products, it is so beautiful, and I really do love that product, and I've gone through it a bunch. So that is all the products that I have repurchased. These products are just like my ride or die. Some of them I haven't used as much as of recent, but they are just absolutely perfect products. I really love them, and I have bought them a ton. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye guys.